Derrick Rose controls for Chicago. Mike Dunleavy guarded by Mike Miller. Rose and Irving, one of the great matchups of this series. Butler, played by Shumpert, gets it inside. Noah to the corner for Dunleavy. Yes, from downtown. Shumpert was a starter earlier this season for the Knicks. Here's Shumpert with the shot clock running down and hits. Butler puts on the floor, then kicks it out. Here's Rose for three. Yes, with the shot clock down to 1. And then they went out and they beat the Wizards by 38 points. Gasol gets inside. He was covered by Miller.
Got to get involved and be aggressive defensively as well. A lot of responsibility for him tonight.
Thank you, Rich. There's a block shot by Mozgov, who hears it from this crowd. Have opened up, hitting all 3 of their three-pointers. Shumpert for 3. Yes. He has that killer crossover. Rose. And again, the Bulls hit from beyond three-point. The three. Good job by Butler on James, who did get off a shot while Rachel was doing her report. Night highest scoring game at a playoff debut. Second to LeBron James. The Bulls are on fire. Then able to recover. Here's LeBron over Butler.
With Mike Miller going to the bench now.
Tap by Gibson. Gasol for Rose. Gets inside for the reverse. So Derrick Rose with a sparkling start. He has 8 points. LeBron with the runner. Tom Thibodeau saying, all right, Rachel, as you saw, Cleveland's lowest first quarter of this season. And the defend on Noah. Aaron Brooks has checked in for the first time for Chicago as Hinrich hits and a foul. Blocking foul on Jones.
Smart decision.
Brooks and Butler in the backcourt, and backdoor pass. Butler got it to Hinrich and he knocks it down.
As I've said before, but how do you get points unless you get more from your starters like that? LeBron going down the lane with the left hand high off the glass.
2.5 gone by, second quarter. James on the move. And obviously, eventually got past the Pistons. Oh, Shumpert on the drive.
Oh. Where he tried to talk junk to Michael Jordan, so he's not as smart as I thought he was. As you see Rose knock down a tough jumper over LeBron, but I heard that Craig Ehlo said, junk to anyone and put a mister in respect. There's no respect in junk talking.
Kyrie Irving right back and the foul.
The ball is moving, no ball is sticky, no man is standing.
Irving for 3. Kyrie Irving with the rejection. Here comes Irving. Challenges Noah and hits the reverse. For the Cavaliers, shot clock is down to 3. Butler gets inside. What a move. Rose into the lane. Rose able to spin his way. What a move. That's vintage Derrick Rose.
I know.
James Harden, Russell Westbrook, and LeBron James.
Yeah, my 20 years in the league, as you see a jump shot by Rose from the players in the NBA. The players, I've never seen the players so.
Tristan Thompson hearing it from this crowd for his hustle. Irving with a series of moves and scores. Unbelievable.
No way. Somebody tell him he should have shot that with his left hand. I thought it would have been easier. What a tough moving.
Backdoor pass and a beauty as Rose is able to convert. Backs his way and scores. Using his power on Butler. Half minutes, so things did tighten up defensively on Dunleavy. Cleveland ball as we get underway. Here is Shumpert. He opened up.
Jumping to take the charge to no avail.
Irving into the lane. Gets it to Mozgov, and he scores.
More adjustments. He's officially not a rookie anymore in this league.
Irving with a driving hook by James. LeBron all over the court. Rose has to force and hits from downtown.
He has that look in his eye, but he does every night. This is there. He's going inside. He's not thinking about his body.
The steal by Butler. It is a 10-0 run by Chicago. 2 games off the suspension. Here's Rose. Rebounded by Gasol and a foul. Finish. Rose with the lead pass for Noah. And the other way, Mozgov took it. We have not seen much of them.
You're exactly right, but Gasol said, wait, don't stop me yet. I'm knocking down these easy jumpers. As you see the...
Rose whips it over to Gasol, wide open. Yes. Once again, a beautiful setup. James cutting left off the pick from Mozgov, kicks it out. Shumpert for 3, yes.
Play quicker than the other bigs.
Irving's pass, picked off by Brooks. There's Butler on the move. Went to the reverse, and Gibson is able to
match tonight.
Final minute of the third. Brooks fires for 3 and hits. He's there tonight. Brings the Cavs within 6. Dunleavy. Beautiful pass for Gibson.
Shumpert has a mismatch outside the paint with Gibson on it.
Irving. Yes! And the foul. Noah called for the hack. Kyrie Irving will head to the line. 4 minutes gone by in the 4th. Butler. Yes, over James. Jimmy Butler against LeBron.
Yeah, Marv, he came down though on LeBron's foot. Let's see how that affects him as LeBron knocks down a left-hand layup.
LeBron wanted a foul. He felt that he was hit on the best of 7. Game 2 here on Wednesday night and on TNT. James got it down low. Thompson not able to connect. James does on the follow. It is
now, I've seen in the playoffs Chicago boxing out gang style against Tristan Thompson.
Butler for 3 on a beautiful cross-court pass from Rose. Bulls in possession, up by 6. Rose off the double, finds the open man. Gasol from straight away.
Oh my, this is such a beautiful career year. Leading in double-doubles, just so efficient.
Dellavedova sets it up. Beautiful play for Tristan Thompson.
The hook that time. You have a big fella. Want to get him to the bucket.
James kicks it out. Shumpert on the drive. What a performance by Iman Shumpert. He has 20 points. With LeBron James at the other end. LeBron just 19 points and 9 for 22 shooting. Kyrie Irving, high man for Cleveland. He had 30. And Iman Shumpert with a playoff career high of 22. A convincing Game 1 victory for the Bulls as they defeat the Cavaliers 99-92. And Chris, shot just 42% and only 7 of 26 from three-point land. Mozgov set the pick and gets the pass and scores.
Gonna attack. A man cut. He got him the ball open. Great pass.
And a pretty cut right there by Dunleavy. But Thompson is out there for his rebounding and hustle. Shumpert for 3. Yes. Iman Shumpert. James into the lane and hits on the driving hook. Backs his way on Butler. Yes. And the foul. Cleveland off to the good start, in contrast to the other night where they trailed 13-2 and then 18-5.
And what can you do?
Dunleavy on the drive, it counts, and the foul. So after going 1 for 9 from the field, the Bulls finally, that there was something on the sleeve on his arm.
He was tired too, Mark.
Really at this point, Mozgov on the reverse.
So you know the defense is your mainstay. You can't make shots all the time. You want to stick with the tennis that brought you here.
The rainbow 3 on Shumpert. That's his 3rd from downtown. So Cleveland with 10 threes made now in games 1 and 2.
That bench, this is usually when teams make their comebacks on this team.
Beautiful move by Jones.
Hard to make a comeback when he's attacking the basket like that with the bench on the floor with him.
10 points, 3 assists for LeBron. Meanwhile, 6 turnovers for the... They have not been able to work the old pick and pop with Gasol. Nice play as Gibson is able to finish. Clock is at 3. Dellavedova gives it up. Jones in three-point territory. Yes! Being face guarded by Matthew Dellavedova. Goes to the crossover. Good job here by Dellavedova. Rose has to fire and it hits. That's the foul with the shot clock running out. The hack on Dellavedova, who played him as well as you could hope for.
And you know what? You thought that maybe...
And Brooks gets it ahead for Gibson. Able to beat Jones down the court to open up the second quarter. Their shots.
You're so right, Marv. I was just going to say on his shot, it looks like they're not panicking. And you know who's not panicking? One of the best ball handlers in this game, Kyrie Irving.
Second field goal for Irving. He now has 7 points to Brooks. There's Brooks. Rejected by Perkins. Dunleavy with Noah and Gibson up front. And again, Gibson all alone and able to take it. Rose pops it down. Butler on the move. And the foul. Not a good foul by Kyrie Irving. So a three-point play possibility. And a timeout in the first half. James. Now that's too easy from the Chicago point of view.
You're exactly right. Put the headband back on. He's down 1-0. He understands what this game means, and he understands to win a championship, he's going to have to play the best basketball of his life. Pat Riley, one of the greatest basketball minds, is not here right now.
He had many good moments, but was known as a defensive player. Dunleavy to the rim. Like that, although he had a couple of strong games against the Celtics in that opening round series. Dellavedova on Rose did not get a clean look. Now James on the move. James with the reverse. Went right at Dunleavy and then was able to twist his way. To point it out, when you look at the numbers, he was 1 assist away from a triple-double, but did not play his usual style basketball as we see the stuff by LeBron putting the speed on.
Oh, what a play by LeBron James. Do you think he's aggressive? Do you think he likes being down 1-0? He had his mind made up. He was determined. He's not.
Rose's pass, broken up by Irving on the save, gets it to LeBron, and he misses the layup. LeBron with the rebound.
I think he just wanted to do a little Moses Malone right there. Had his stats a little bit, yeah.
Room here in the first half. There's Gasol spinning his way on Perkins and scores.
That's what he has to do. You do not want to keep putting your team in a situation to have to win a tough battle.
That was number 3 on Thompson as Derrick Rose. Back tap. Mozgov gets it out to James. Goes back door. Shumpert with the bucket.
When you're
Butler back on James. Shumpert fouled by Dunleavy and comes up hobbling. Cavaliers concerned, do not want to see another injury. Looked like he stepped on the foot of Dunleavy. Picked off by Butler. James hustles back. Rose gives it right back to Butler. Nice play on a touch pass.
Wow, you hope.
Rose from the angle for 3.
Be efficient. Take those shots and let it fly. Your team needs you right now.
Here's Butler for 3. The Bulls onslaught a run. Butler got the step and scores. Good ball movement. James Jones. That's a huge 3. three. Backs it up and then backs it in. Gets to James. And he scores!
If you're a Nash or LeBron James or Chris Paul, you want some three-point shooters, or you just want to muscle your way inside like that by LeBron.
Backing Butler. Here's LeBron, got the step. Butler got a piece of it. James on the recovery. Did not give up on the play. So you look at the stat line, 1 point, but 9 rebounds. Here's James all the way. What a performance underway. LeBron James sitting down. Here's Irving on the drive, and he scored. And Mike Miller has Chris Webber, Rachel Nichols from Cleveland. Snell on a rainbow three. Tony Snell, who's had crazy angles from Brooks. Thompson with the runner. So that is his first field goal.
He didn't want to shoot.
Dellavedova gets it inside. Tristan Thompson with the finish. Offensive glass. Sean Marion checking in for the first time. Nice pass underneath. Had some time in the D-League earlier in the season. Here's Mirotic to the bucket and score.
He's a scorer.
Three-pointer. His time has run out. And the Cleveland Cavaliers have tied the series at 1 apiece. After losing game 1, there was much concern here in Cleveland, but they come back strong and defeat the Bulls 106-91.
So far on Kyrie Irving, driving through the screens, so he doesn't have as much separation.
Rose gets in the paint. Misses. And Tristan Thompson, quick outlet to James. Irving for three. The Cavs regain the lead. Butler gets inside, making him run like a lab rat the past couple of days to try and get his conditioning up a little bit. Nice feed from James. Beautiful pass to Mozgov. Rebound Thompson. They're letting a lot of contact go, but they're doing it both ends. J.R. Smith, and the Bulls didn't see him there, did not get back defensively.
Putting your hands straight up, but jumping forward a little bit. Interesting at both ends.
Rose, nice feed inside. Beautiful look, and Taj Gibson throws it down. Thompson wants it. Smith has other things in mind. Throws it back out to Dellavedova. 4 to shoot. James from way downtown. Butler pulls up. In and out. Both teams still struggling shooting the ball. Oh, what a pass. And Mozgov with the finish. Aaron Brooks was the only one back.
Just on the small forward position from past half court. On point, on target, lob pass to the big fella. You do the rest. Outstanding play by LeBron.
James Jones, who played so well in game 2. He's in there with Dellavedova. LeBron James, Thompson, and Shumpert. Dellavedova knocks it down. He has been a spark off the bench. 9 assists in game 2. James. Jones fires and hits. James Jones. He had 5 threes off the bench, a season-high 17 points in game 2.
Last one to me with Noah as he's turning into James. To me, sometimes those are fouls. But listen, as Mirotic hits another one, I love the fact that they're not penalizing good defense.
Our shot clock down to 8. Thompson with the screen. James gets past and drives hard to the basket. For Chicago, and he's only played 6 minutes.
They got to get Rose going.
Nice feed inside. Dunleavy blocked by James on the second effort. It has been a good pace for the Cavs, up by 5, but a slow pace overall. Rose gets inside, trying to get it going. Nice adjustment along the baseline. 6 to shoot. James pass stolen by Rose. Dunleavy spots up 3. That's good.
It's a bad shot again. Letting the defense off the hook.
James saw the opening and knocks it in with the left hand and the foul, and a chance for a 3-point play. James now on Mirotic. Rose goes at Dellavedova. The adjustment, the banker is good. Butler wisely kept his hands away. The 7 assists, 4 rebounds. But Jimmy Butler has made it very difficult. J.R. Smith with a hand in his face. Nails the three. Smith's first three-pointer.
Defensively, they're overreacting.
Mirotic cut when Rose wanted to get it to him. James drives that. Count it, and a foul. They call a blocking foul on Rose, who thought he had position. Mirotic the rebound. Rose to Dunleavy. Dunleavy drives, got hit in the head, and a foul. Boy, Thompson is just a beast on the offensive glass. Rose, the runner. James has the 8 assists, has 4 turnovers. Shumpert lines that one up. Banks it. He was not going for that as he shakes his head after hitting it. Gasol. Rose on the drive to the basket, banks it in. A burst of speed for Rose. Couple of buckets here in the third. He's got 12. And then they changed it. Second team foul. Spin move. James throws it down with gusto.
He also gave a technical to Noah.
Up top to Noah. Noah, that pass stolen by James. 8 turnovers for Chicago as Mozgov once again. Bulls did not get back defensively. And a dunk for Mozgov.
Down the middle, and then LeBron James after the Noah turnover. Great.
Now it's a tough move.
Mozgov misses. Thompson yet another offensive rebound. On the drive, shot blocked by Rose.
He's making him work for everything. Look at it. He's buying. But
Concept.
I agree with you. But because he didn't have possession, that by rule. Rose to the basket, banks it in. Gorgeous drive. And the Bulls have tied it up with 4 minutes to play in the third.
Was sitting on the bench. He cannot have too much rest tonight.
Jones fires and hits. James Jones once again. Chicago lead. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Rule will take that 2-1 advantage here in the series. Rose jump shot. Nice soft touch.
see more man movement and ball movement. This Bulls team is too good defensively for you to try to challenge them with a direct one-on-one.
James throws it down on a beautiful cut. Mozgov found him.
LeBron off of the curl.
That cut, but excellent pass by Mozgov. You may want to back off of him to protect against those cuts.
Rose drills the jumper. The two MVPs guarding each other, and the Bulls back up by 3.
A Rose is still a Rose by any other name. Knockdown, step back, jump shot. A thing of beauty.
Help take away the roll to the rim and keep body on body.
Rose lost it, got it back, and banks it in. In on Butler. 6 to shoot. James knocks it down.
And I thought that was a good decision by James.
James, one-on-one with Butler. Settles for the jumper and rattles it in. It's a 1-point game. James looking, finds Smith, fires a 3. It's good! J.R. Smith from downtown ties it again.
I foul. I'm not going to allow them to get a 3-point off.
James looking, back to Smith. Smith for 3. It's good! J.R. Smith from downtown ties the game with 10 seconds remaining. This fourth quarter.
Again, how many things have to go right if you foul? If you don't, one thing. A guy gets an open look, good dribble handoff, little brush screen, gives J.R. airspace, and that's what they...
Looking, finds Rose. Rose trying to get open, fires away. Bang! It's over! The Bulls win at the buzzer!
Derek, so much for not playing well on one day's rest. What happened? Take me through that last shot.
supposed to get the ball in the corner. I said, forget it. I ran towards the ball. They gave me an opportunity to get the shot off. And I just got to thank my teammates, man. They give me so much energy. They give me so much confidence, man. They give me the ball when I need it. And they live with me. They live with my mistakes. I'm fortunate, very fortunate.
I know it was bugging you to hear what people were saying about how you play on one day's rest. What did it mean to you to get that shot off and to watch it bank in?
I can't hear you what you saying.
What did it mean to you to get that shot off and to watch it go in?
I mean, this comes with the territory, being a leader. You got to be able to take these shots. I feel very confident in my game and my ability to make shots. And tonight, it just went in.
You really came alive, though, in the second half. What started to work for you in the second half with the 24 points?
Just getting going. My shot wasn't working. My mid-range wasn't going. I got a lot of skill, so I just kept driving the ball, seeing that they was going to foul me, get to the line, get touches, and tonight it was going for me.
Congratulations on the win. Mike, back to you.
14 of his 30 points, Lisa, here in the fourth quarter. The native son of Chicago gives the Bulls a thrilling and exhilarating win to take the series lead. LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers enter the United Center today looking to bounce back after a heartbreaking loss in Game 3, courtesy of the Bulls' native son.
I was supposed to get the ball in the corner.
Rose trying to get open, fires away. Bang! It's over! The Bulls win at the buzzer!
Derrick Rose showing that he's still got a lot left in the tank.
It comes with the territory, being a leader. You got to be able to take these shots. Tonight it just went in.
Game 4 is next. This is Gibson's first start in the playoffs. He started a handful of games during the regular season. Shumpert hits the three from the right corner. He didn't play at all in the fourth quarter, but had that spirit and energy that is so important to this team. James hearing the boos. Moskov throws it down with the left hand. Impressive start from the Russian. James has been hearing the boost pretty much every time he touches the ball as he nails the jumper. Rose sees an opening. Count it and one.
Which gives Rose more room. Shoots a little floater. Moskov coming making shots.
You're not going to win when you allow Butler and Rose like the previous game to get to the paint area and get high percentage shots. James and Moskov work beautifully. And Timothy Mozgov, courtesy of a couple of gorgeous passes from James, has 4 points.
Another guy who was walking very gingerly when I saw him.
Off the turnover, thank you, Lisa. Rose drives hard to the basket, left-handed, banks it in. Butler steps back. Rose attacking, flips it up. Oh, what a shot from Rose with the left hand.
You say a big-time move, I call game. That's with the left hand, the scoop shot. He's too Gucci.
Rose's defense on Irving is something you talked about.
I agree. His pick and roll defense is so much more engaged as James launches and nails a three.
Team Noah. Rose an open look. 9 points for Butler. Butler and Rose have 18 of their 22. James drives on Mirotic. Beautiful drive from James. A spark off the bench. First the drive, then the dish, and Heinrich able to connect. Here's James ahead of Steen. Unstoppable when he goes to the glass. Starting Heinrich. Dellavedova is on Rose. Black said that's one of the things they might do with Irving in the sore foot. Rose gets to the basket. Once again attacking the goal, much like he did on Friday night.
Heinrich. Rose makes a slot cut and then takes the contact, readjusts. That's a terrific finish by Derrick Rose.
Rose is there on Friday night in the Game 3 victory for the Bulls after not playing very much in the first two. He's open. And a three from Mirotic. Again, Dellavedova on Rose. Rifle pass and Noah with a finish. Beautiful setup on the inbound. Afternoon. James just pulleys his way in. Ball kicked out. Irving with a little floater. And gets the bounce forward. Levy misses. James on the attack right from the get-go. 8 straight points.
James just taking it upon himself to create opportunities here. Backs down Jimmy Butler. No help. Little jump hook.
And scored in nearly 7 minutes. Not a point, not even a free throw. Rose on the drive. Finds Tony Snell. Snell up and in. And Tony Snell, who had some great moments during the regular season, hasn't played as much in the playoffs this afternoon, hoping to get in. The former Thunder and Celtic. Rose banks it in.
A Bulls team that at times during the course of the year had problems scoring the baskets.
James, the jump shot is good. Bulls in scoring with 15 plus 3 assists. Rose on a pull-up. Loves that bank shot. Not just from three-point range. 8 to shoot. Rose with Mozgov on him. Rose steps back. Again, the bank shot. Rose fires a 3. Puts it in. Derrick Rose lighting it up here to start the third. He's got 22.
Screen and roll. Shumpert going underneath. Rose, fresh legs, and guys ready to play at all times.
James drives and finishes.
And interestingly enough, on that play, Jimmy Butler looked like he got kneed.
Cavs have only scored 10 points in the period. James drives down, back to Mozgov, and Mozgov lays it in. 1.3 remaining.
Back to that, I would disagree. I think that's a smart foul by Dunleavy. What you don't want to do is give up a wide open 3.
J.R. Smith, a contested 3. Not shot well, with his team up by 1. James, beautiful shot. And Tom Thibodeau wants a timeout.
The best in the business, clearing everybody out of the way, attacking. Big time finish by LeBron.
For game 4. Rose, Snell, Gibson, Dunleavy, and Butler. Who hits a 3. Ties it right back up. Butler with 16.
Poor job by LeBron James beating the body of Jimmy Butler.
Smith tries again and hits again. J.R. Smith getting in one of those zones. I think going back to what you said, Jeff, they all look tired, everybody. Butler blocked from behind by James. His second rejection. Rose to Dunleavy. Rose puts up a 3. Puts it in. 3-point game. James the drive and the finish. Beautiful move from LeBron James. They're looking, throws it cross court to James. Rose on James, looking to double team him, trying to get away. James holding it. Offensive foul! They call an offensive foul on James, and the Bulls get it back with 14.3 remaining.
You look at the replay initially, I thought it was a bad call, but there's contact there. It's the right call.
Great double team from Mike Dunleavy. James picks up his 4th, and now Chicago with a chance to tie or go for the win. They do not have timeouts remaining. Rose on the crossover, drives, layup, it's good! Tie game with 8.4 left. Cavs don't have timeouts left.
You can't let LeBron James get ahead of steam going.
James drives down on Butler. James to the basket, puts it knocked away out of bounds. And it's still Cleveland ball with 0.8 of a second remaining.
Helping a little bit more on LeBron James.
1.5 remaining. James for the win. It's good. LeBron James at the buzzer. Stuns the Chicago Bulls, and the series is tied at 2 games apiece. What a finish here at the United Center for the second straight game. A buzzer beater.
Mike, LeBron, take me through that last play.
first of all, can't even put ourselves in a position to get down there, but the game presents different challenges, and you have to be able to overcome it. And I just told Dudley, give me the ball. I'm going to get open, give me the ball, and I'm gonna win this game for us.
Like you said, you were in that position, shouldn't have been in that position in the first place. What happened on the inbound when you were called for the offensive foul?
I just tried to split a double team. I thought Dunleavy took a little bit of a dive on the floor. And the refs called it, and I can't even put myself or our team or the referees in a position to call it, but, I was glad I was able to make up for my teammates.
You know that you guys could not go down 3-1. What did you say to your guys before that play?
We can't lose this game. It's a hard-fought game, and I made mistake after mistake after mistake, and I can't let my teammates down. The man above, granted me one, and I was happy I was able to make that play for my teammates.
And you got banged up in the game. How's the ankle?
I got some time to recover. I wasn't going to sit out. I turned it pretty good, but I was not going to sit out. My teammates need me. This series needs me, and I was happy I was able to make a few plays after my comeback.
Status for Game 5?
Active.
All right. Congratulations.
He doesn't even think that he's up to 50% right now, so he is not playing in this game. LeBron, as you can see, is playing with that bucket right there, but to get in the shape he's in right now, he needed round-the-clock treatment on the ankle that he took.
Here's LeBron with the steal and the stop. LeBron James providing an early highlight. Played right now by Dunleavy. Snell is on James to give Butler a respite. They clear it out for LeBron. Shot blocked at 3. James on a turnaround. Yes, LeBron James catching fire.
I love the way LeBron is playing, not only in the passing lanes, but
He's being given. How aggressive does he need to be the rest of this game?
Just keep attacking. Get into the paint, break the defense down, make plays.
Thank you so much, Coach. Back to you, Mark.
All right, thank you, Rachel. You see the turnaround for the Bulls. 3 for the last 13. LeBron James back on the floor.
maybe a West Coast type of offensive player as we see him not miss that free throw. But he better learn to play some East Coast defense if he wants to play for Tibbs.
There's James with space and scores on a reverse. Too much room that time for LeBron, and they could have won the game in that situation. Off the steal, here's LeBron, 1-on-3, yes! And the foul. The foul on Mirotic. Cavaliers have their biggest lead of the game.
You cannot stop this freight train when he's coming down the lane like that. So hard to stop it. That guy right there, Tyronn Lue, the guy and letting everybody know that he changed the play. So no, but you could definitely forgive Coach Black for that faux pas, but you have to give your best player the ball just like that. And if you're not, what are you doing?
LeBron James has taken over this series in Chicago as Rose and LeBron conclude matters by hitting the game winners. LeBron able to drive on Butler. So James now with 22 points. The last time that a 16 and won it game 2. The Cavs never trailed, led by as many as 25 and won by 15 as LeBron James came out more aggressively. And here's LeBron, who's been brilliant here tonight. Game 3, Derrick Rose won it at the buzzer, one-handed by James. Cleveland's lead is down to 1. Irving, yes. Kyrie Irving from downtown, that's his third. Mike Dunleavy now has scored 9 of Chicago's last 12 points. The Cavs by 4. James snaps it back out. Smith on the running one-hander.
go into the fourth quarter, letting this league expand, putting more pressure on you to get back in the game.
And the Bulls have been a good road team throughout the season. Will it count? Yes, he does. He gets the continuation. He's fouled. The basket counts. And he'll go to the line. Mirotic called on the personal.
This is when LeBron James is playing downhill. When he has the crowd going, when he's pumped up, headband or no headband.
TNT. Clippers up 3 games to 1 and looking to close it out on the road. Rockets trying to extend to a game 6 back in LA. James on the split, getting through Butler and Noah to score. Butler playing with 4 fouls, defending on James.
Great job by Kirk Hinrich boxing out on the weak side.
But LeBron hits for 3.
The Bulls are engaged. They play better on the road. They haven't panicked and got on each other. They're sticking with their defense even when they've had offensive droughts. And now is when you can be confident and take the game home with your D.
Nice pass. Beautiful setup as James was able to split through. Rose, Dellavedova over back. Here's Rose. Rejected by James.
He's all over. I mean, are you serious? Look at this. He comes down, make sure that he's blocked a shot. We've already seen him stop in midair tonight, change directions and block a shot. But right here, he does the old Tayshaun Prince and says, wait a minute, you won't see me coming, but I'm coming. It's the playoffs, and it's about defense.
LeBron, after game 4, we saw you limping to the bus. We saw Kyrie limping to the bus. What did it take for you guys to play this way in this game 5?
We got to give what we got. And whatever it is out on the floor, if we're on the floor, we have to try to produce and help our team win and lead them. And, you know, it was great that I was able to be. I was 24-hour around the clock since game 4.
I mean, you're not kidding. You actually slept getting treatment, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. I slept treatment every single day since game 4. And, you know, through the grace of the man above and my personal trainer, Mike Mancias, he did a great job of helping myself get ready. And Kyrie's been around the clock as well. We're just happy we're able to do some things to help our team win.
The points you scored tonight or that block on Derrick Rose at the end, what meant the most to you?
I would say the rebounds and the extra possessions.
And no turnovers.
And no turnovers. Wow. You know, I didn't know that. I was very efficient tonight, you know, and that's what I want to be for my teammates.
You guys now go to Chicago. You are up in control of this series. Can you close this out in 6 games, or are we going to see you back here in Cleveland?
Well, I mean, we're not in control. I think, you know, it's 2 great teams battling. We protected home today, and we know we can win in that building, but we got to give the same fight. We got to give the same fight as we've been giving all series, and that'll give us our great chance to win.
We'll look forward to it. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Rach.
The Eastern Conference semifinals between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Chicago Bulls. As we welcome you to Chicago, where this hard-fought series continues. They'll be packed in at the United Center. The Bulls fans hoping their team forces a game 7.
Mark always says it. Good offense will beat good defense. And Derrick Rose banks it in.
Good pressure there. James gives it up. They go right back to him. 7 to shoot. Noah looking to help. James shuffle pass to Thompson. And Thompson scores the first points for the Cavaliers.
You can play great defense, and the great players can have spectacular nights. And you look over and say, Coach, what's the adjustment? Sometimes you just got to tip your hat and say, well done to greatness.
Well, all the numbers he put up in game 5 as he shoots over Butler there. He said the first thing that he looked at and was pleased with was that he had no turnovers. He had 23 turnovers in the first 4 games, 0 in game 5. Meanwhile, Mike Dunleavy has been excellent for the Chicago Bulls. He had 19 points, second leading scorer on the Bulls in game 5. As James launches, misses another 3. Well, he has really struggled from downtown. Rose coming the other way. Rose to Noah. Bobbles it back to Rose. Inside Gasol for the finish. Well, it wasn't pretty, but the end result was 2 points. And the Cavs call timeout. Irving. Back-to-back buckets from Kyrie Irving. James hearing the boos once again. Mozgov gets inside. Nice move from Timofey Mozgov and a 7-0 run by the Cavaliers. Rose crossover drives high up in the air. Soft touch gets the bounce. And Mark, as much as you talked about LeBron James attacking, it's all so different when Derrick Rose doesn't settle for the jumper and drives to the rim. James sets, fires, and misses. Noah the rebound. Crowd wanted a foul. Dunleavy. Jimmy Butler on the pull-up. James cross court. James Jones gets a good look and rattles it in. That is a professional shooter right there. Hasn't played a lot of minutes in the last couple of games, but nails his first attempt.
Young kids, work on your shooting. It'll get you a job. This guy is still playing in the league.
Derrick Rose on the drive. Rose flips it up. Shot blocked. Rose on the second effort. Coming up on a minute remaining. James drives, kicks it out. Jones, couple of fakes, back to James. James on the drive inside, lays it in as the shot clock expires. Quick to the basket. Kirk Hinrich, way off. James to Jones. 2 3-pointers for the veteran James Jones. And the Cavs back up by 1. Rose has Dellavedova on him. Rose banks it in. Rose trying to hold on against Dellavedova. Lost it again. 6 to shoot. Rose off the glass. He loves that shot.
This is the same play, Mike, at the end of game 4 where James is on the single side and he's just going to isolate.
3 to shoot. James jump shot is good. He has struggled shooting from the outside. He's put up just phenomenal numbers overall. Rose again. Not that time. Noah tips it out, but Smith right there. Shumpert hits a 3. Iman Shumpert, 11 first-half points, and the Cavs have opened up a 13-point lead. Dellavedova tries. That's a 3. Dellavedova points to James. What a series Dellavedova has had, and it's a 15-point lead. Noah the drive, blocked by James. Noah thought it hit the backboard first.
Big fella, think he has an easy one? Noah, way. Get it out of here. Not on my watch, says LeBron.
I'm amazed what kids overcome, Mike.
Saw the tease for that feature. Just extraordinary. James turns, shoots, and hits. And the lead is up to 17. Largest lead of the game. James isolated Butler. That's a tough turnaround. That's good. Back to that jumpers from James. And it's a 19-point advantage. He's got 10 points, 8 assists, 7 rebounds. Rose with Dellavedova on him. 7 to shoot. Finds Butler. Turnaround Jimmy Butler. Rattles that one in.
J.R. Smith, Timothy Mozgov. These guys have had an impact on a team that's very much alive and has a chance to win this whole thing.
Dunleavy back up to Rose. Rose the floater. Gets it to go. J.R. Smith for 3. Knocks it down. Back-to-back threes for J.R. Smith. Rose Butler. Open look. That's a 3. Jimmy Butler. He said the first game he had was the Summer League in Las Vegas. Dellavedova turned it over like 6 times in the first half. He wanted to send him home right then and there. As Butler's shot, no good. Noah has it inside Gibson. Gibson can't get it to go. Crowd wanted a foul. Well, Dellavedova very quickly won over the coaching staff. As James shot bounces, and falls through, equaling the largest lead of the game. Cavs trying to wrap up this series on the road, much like they did in the first round. Dellavedova puts it in. Matt Dellavedova once again, and it's a 20-point lead.
Well, the truth is being told right here. Cleveland, without Kyrie Irving and with LeBron James at 6 for 20, putting the hammer down with their defense here tonight.
James spins, layup. Pretty play from James, who's 1 rebound away from another triple-double. And it has turned into a blowout, 22-point Cavalier lead. You know, we talked about Irving and Thompson. Nice feed from Rose to Noah.
And I don't say that as a knock towards anybody. You look around this league, it's about forcing other players to beat you, eliminating the best players on the floor. No matter what team is available, the other guys have to make shots.
Justin Thompson floats it up and in, got shoved. And he's got a chance for a 3-point play.
Just look at the record. Look at Luol Deng becoming a 2-time All-Star. Noah, All-Star. Rose, MVP. Deng, All-Star. A lot's been accomplished. I don't think it should end.
So the Cleveland Cavaliers are back in the conference final. Tom Thibodeau, perhaps in his final game as head coach of the Bulls, as the Cavs win the series 4-2.